So back in 1980, at the tender age of 17, Daryl Fox joined his older brother Terry in an old Ford van, watching his big brother take on the impossible. Terry's attempt at running across the entire country in his Marathon of Hope has been inspiring Canadians ever since. It's hard to believe this year marks 40 years since he took that first step. Daryl is now paying tribute to Terry's legacy in this new book. It's called Forever Terry. Daryl Fox is joining us this morning from Vancouver. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Lindsey. Good, really early morning,
I know, and we do appreciate you waking up very, very early for us on the other side of the country. Now, this book is made up of 40 letters from 40 different contributors. How did you narrow it down to just 40?
Well, that was difficult. When we talk about Terry, we talk about the impossible of the fact that he ran a marathon every day for 143 days in a row. Nowhere near that level of impossible, but certainly trying to narrow it down to 40 contributors was a bit of an effort. Certainly when we think of the Terry Foxers that are out there, those that are responsible for the growth of the annual Terry Fox Run, that was a difficult choice. But we made it happen, and we're really proud of the book we're putting out there now.
You write that your family has an ongoing thirst for all things Terry. What does it feel like to uncover something new about your brother that maybe you didn't know after all these years?
Well, that's what was so exciting with this book. Every time a letter landed in the inbox, you were left with surprises. For example, I knew and remember clearly that Wayne Gretzky visited the family home and paid respect to Terry, and how respectful he was in understanding of Terry's situation, because that happened post-Marathon of Hope. But I did not know that Terry played wheelchair basketball against Wayne Gretzky and fellow Oilers. And this took place probably in late 78, early 1979, and it was a whooping. Terry was with the national wheelchair basketball team along with Rick Hansen, and apparently the score was 44-4.
No way.
And that just speaks, way. And that just speaks to Terry's competitive nature. I'm sure he didn't mind at all racking the score up against Wayne and teammates.
I bet. Okay, so we've got a picture here we want to show everybody of one of Terry's socks from the book.
Pictures,
Pardon me. Oh, can you see the pictures? I'm going to show everybody a picture from one of the socks from the book. Can you tell us the story behind this single sock?
Yeah, this sock, Lindsey, is pretty amazing and pretty powerful. Terry wore this sock on his artificial leg from the day he started the Marathon of Hope on April 12th, and never took it off. It was never washed. It's remained on his artificial leg throughout the Marathon of Hope. Even on September 1st, when Terry was forced to stop running, that sock remained on. And it was only late 1980 when Terry accepted his fate and he realized that he was not going to survive cancer, that he finally removed the sock. And he was so worried that Mom would find it and throw it in the garbage, because that was their plan all along, that Terry hid it in the back of the sock drawer. And it was only after Terry had passed away and Mom was cleaning out the drawer that she found that sock and recognized how important it was to Terry, and that's why we still have it now.
Amazing. Daryl, there's a picture of you and Terry embracing. You actually shared this on your Instagram as well. What do you remember from this moment?
Well, Lindsey, this was a recent find. I did not realize we had this photo for close to 40 years, and this is the day that I arrived on the scene and tried to stay out of the way. May 31st, 1980, St. John, New Brunswick. It was my first plane ride, and obviously I was quite happy to see Terry, and I think he was pretty happy as well. I'll never forget those 3 months. It was the journey of a lifetime. I don't live in the past, but I go back there every day, and this book is that opportunity to reflect and be pretty thankful for everything that's happened over the last 40 years.
It's certainly a tribute to love and inspiration. I can't wait to share it with my own children. Daryl, good to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lindsey. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.